It's time for Tech Time with Timmy.
Hello, welcome to Tech Time with Timmy. In this episode, Timmy's going to be talking about Dropbox. So, Dropbox is a really cool free cloud storage service, and so basically you just sign up for an account and then you can store all your stuff on the cloud, and you get to have up to 2 gigabytes of storage for free, and you can pay a reasonable price to upgrade to more storage, but with the 2 gigabytes free you can upload a whole lot of stuff and then access it from anywhere. So if you're on any computer, you can just use a web browser and access all your files and upload them and store them in different folders and stuff. So it can be really cool and easy to organize like that, and you can access it from any internet connected computer then. And then you can also install the app on a phone or tablet, and so you can just sign in with your account there and all your files will be there, and you can upload other ones if you want. So that's really cool, and it's a really easy way to access all your files. So that's really cool, and in this episode Jimmy's going to show you all about that. Okay, so open up a web browser on your computer and just go to Dropbox.com, and you'll see it here. So if you don't have a Dropbox account, you can just fill out this form really easily. Or if you do have one, you can just click sign in, and then just click sign in. So once you sign in, it looks like this, and you're at home here. So home is where you get stuff like recent items and starred, and then if you go to files, you just get a more simple overview of your files rather than having them grouped in recents and stuff like that. So that would just be all your files and folders. So if you want to create a folder, you can add a new folder and just call it whatever you want. And you can select only you, or you can select specific people. So if you select specific people, and if you have someone you know who has a Dropbox account, you enter their email address into that, and then they'll have access to the folder as well. Or if you only want you to have access, you just click only you, and just click create. And it's created a new folder, and so it's gone into the folder now. And you can see up here it always has the things of how the folder is. So you're in that folder, and if you go back to just Dropbox in general, you'll see the folders here. So that's how that works. And the folders are always above files. So if you want to go into a folder, you just click on it, and now you're into the folder where you can view all the files. And so if you want to upload files into the folder, you can just click upload files, and it'll bring up a file selector. And so it'll look a bit different, this part, based on what computer you have. If it's a Windows or a Mac, or this is a Chromebook, so it looks like this. But it's just the normal file selector that would happen whenever you're uploading something. So you just select that file, whichever file you wanted. And now on Dropbox down here, it's saying uploading. And it shouldn't take very long, depending on the speed of your internet. And it's now got a green tick, so here it is in your Dropbox. So that's really cool. And if you click on it, and this is an image, so once you've clicked on it, it brings up the image. You could print it if you wanted, or zoom in full screen and stuff like that. Or you can go up here to open with and click on that. And then you could open it with other apps if you've connected other apps, or you could just click download, and that would download it to your computer. And obviously, because you've just uploaded this from your computer, you wouldn't want to download it. But maybe if you're on a different computer, or if you deleted it off your computer and now you wanted it back on your computer again, you could download it. So stuff like that. Sharing is like the shared folders, so you just type someone's email address or name and share it with them. So that's really cool as well. So that's really all there is to it, and you can click up here to go back to the files. So that's really cool as well. And you can also upload a folder really easily by clicking there. And what that is rather than uploading a file and then creating a folder in Dropbox and moving all those files into Dropbox, you just select a folder that's already on your computer and the whole thing uploads. So there's a folder in Dropbox and you click on it and you go into it and there's all your files and stuff like that. So that's really cool and convenient. So that's really cool. And over here you see when it was modified, and here under members it's only you, so you could share it with people if you wanted, like Timmy's talked about. And if you click on these three dots here, you get share once again, download if you wanted to download it all, star, so you could star it so it's easy to find if it's one of your favorite files. you could rename it. So you just click rename, and then you can just name it whatever you want and press enter. It says renaming, and it's renamed now, so that's really cool as well. And then if you click up there again, there's also move, so you could move it to a different folder if you wanted. Copy, so it'll just make another copy, or delete if you want to delete it. So that's all pretty straightforward, and it's just like that. And then if you click up on your picture up here, it may not be a picture, it may just say add picture, and you could add a picture if you wanted, but you don't have to. And then in this little menu here is where you can sign out if you wanted to sign out. And you see the amount of storage space you have. So Timmy's on the free version with only 2 gigabytes of storage, and it says 1.05 megabytes has been used, so that this little blue line would come across here and fill up to represent how much you've used. And if 2 gigabytes wasn't quite enough, you could click on upgrade, and it goes over to this little thing here. And so there's different plans here. So there's for individuals and for teams. So for teams is more if it's a team in an office or something like that. And for individuals, there's 2 additional plans. The first plan, which Timmy is on, is the free one with 2 gigabytes of storage, but there's 2 higher plans for individuals. So there's the plus and the professional. So if you scroll down here, you'll see the plus one gets 1 terabyte of data, and the professional gets 2 terabytes, so that gives you so much storage instantly, and you also get a few more features as well, so that's really cool. So you could get that if you wanted. The pricing is right here, and the pricing may change depending on when you're watching this video, but so that's the pricing right now, so that's really cool. So if you get the app on your phone, it's really simple. You just search Dropbox on either the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store and download it, and then you have to sign into your account, but that's all really easy. So once you're here, it comes up as home, so you see all your files here, but that's the thing Timmy mentioned in the web version. This is home with recent and starred and stuff like that. So if you want a more simple overview, Timmy recommends files here, where you see all your files in a more simple overview. So here's files, and there's a folder. You can tap on it to go into it, and you can tap on the picture to open the picture. So you can, it's really just like the web version except for your phone. So if you want to add files, it's this blue plus here, and you can add files with all that sort of stuff. So you can really easily add files like that, and you can share the folder here. So it's really just like the version on the web, except it's on the app as well. So it's all the stuff you had. And there's offline as well, so you can select files that are offline and save them here so that you can access them whenever, if you're not connected to the internet, maybe you're on a plane or somewhere without reception, or you just don't want to use up all your mobile data, then you can use it like this, so that would be really cool as well. And that's really all there is to it. It's just the app. And that's really all there is to it. It's a really cool cloud storage service, and you can just store all your files really easily. And so that'll be the end of this episode of Tech Time with Timmy. Bye.